Good day, everybody. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer from NeoWeather.com with your forecast for Wednesday, December 5th, 2012. Well, after a few morning clouds of a sunny but cool day, we have lots of rain in store for your weekend, unfortunately. But our warmer temperatures on the horizon once again. Get all the details and more starting right now. Taking a look at the NeoWeather 3D Max Doppler radar this morning. Well, not too much going on out there compared to yesterday evening. We mainly just have some mid and high level clouds coming through this morning. Those will clear out by, I think, late morning, by about lunchtime, I believe. And we should have mainly sunny skies for the afternoon. Temperatures this morning, well, we're back to reality again. You know, that 50 or so was nice to wake up to yesterday morning. But now we're down into the middle 30s. We're at 37 in Cleveland and Akron, 36 for Ravenna and Youngstown, 37 also up in Ashtabula, 38 in Lorain, 35 in Mansfield, and the cold spot on the map for northeastern Ohio this morning will be Dover, New Philadelphia at 32 degrees. And it's not going to go very far today. Temperatures will probably hover right around there, maybe up and down just a little bit. It might touch 40 in a couple spots. It's going to be hard pressed. It's going to stay cold for a couple days, but we do have some warmer air coming. We'll talk about that in our 7-day forecast in just a minute. Taking a look across the rest of the country this morning, well, that cold front that moved through yesterday, you can definitely see where it's at this morning. This very defined line of clouds pretty much defines the cold front. So a very long cold front across much of the country. It runs from Maine down to the Gulf Coast. So pretty big system moving through. Not much left to it though. A lot of it diminished last night. You can see the rain has pretty much all broken up except for up in Maine. That's about it. So if you're going to the East Coast this morning, if you're flying out that way or something, mainly just some low clouds to deal with, but nothing of too major concern or anything like that. Temperatures, well, the southeast is still warm. That front has yet to move through. You're in the 50s to 60s in spots, and even down in the southern part of the country here, 40s to 50s. If you're inland, you're in the 30s. You get up into the central and northern plains, you're in the 30s, down in the 20s, even teens in a few spots. Plenty of clouds, though. All that cloud cover from the systems that have been hitting the East Coast for about a week now. And you can finally see they got a little bit of a break up there in the Pacific Northwest from the rain, which is good to see. Temperatures cool there in the middle 40s. Otherwise, just some rain across the west down towards San Francisco. And no major weather system to speak of yet, but could that change? Well, stay tuned for our 7-day forecast. We do have a system to talk about. Taking a look at the almanac for today, the high yesterday was 62, the low was 44. Our average high is 42 and our average low is 30. The record high is 71, the record low is 2. We had just a little under a half inch of rainfall for yesterday. We're at 0.81 inches for the month so far and 41.5 inches for the year. Sunrise is getting a little bit later at 7:38 a.m. and sunset a little bit earlier at 4:57 p.m. However, sunset should remain right around that time through about the end of the month. Alright, I want to take a look at the next system that's going to affect us here Monday into Tuesday. Now, this could all change. I don't think we'll see too many significant changes in Ohio here, but just keep in mind that the track and the intensity of this storm could change as we get closer to it. Right now, we're going to have rain pretty much all weekend long, and Monday kind of just sitting right over the area along a frontal boundary that's kind of just going to stall out and meander. We're going to have a couple waves of low pressure move up on it too. One of them is going to be significant enough to move the thing out of here and also drag in a cold front from the west. So we're going to see a low pressure system come from the southwest, kind of follow I-71 up towards the northeast. Cold front comes through, the rain comes out. We have cold air, pretty cold air behind it too, and we'll probably see a few lake effect snow showers on Tuesday behind this. However, high pressure does come in from the west pretty quickly, and that's going to shut off the lake effect. So there's only really about a 12 to 18 hour period of really good lake effect, it looks like right now. Again, that could change. The track on this could change, and that affects some things as well. But I believe we're going to see rain. I think the snow is going to stay off to our north and west for the most part. But do stay tuned. That can all change. in quite a hurry. The models are still having kind of a hard time hashing it out, and we do have some pretty significant differences between two of the major models that we do look at. So be sure to check back and get all the details on that as we get closer to next Tuesday. Alright, taking a look at our forecast for today, we'll call it 38 again. Those temperatures not going very high anywhere. They'll probably, pretty much meander right around where they're at now. You might get a 40 in downtown Cleveland. That's going to be about it. Winds will be out of the north to northwest, generally around 10 to 15 miles per hour, so it'll feel very chilly out there. We'll start your day off 8 a.m. partly sunny, some clouds around as we saw on the satellite. Right around 36, we'll say, for the average across the region. Pretty much the same at 11 a.m., but we will have mostly sunny skies, I believe, building into the area by then. 2 p.m., mostly sunny and 38, and by 5 p.m., again, the sun is set by 5 p.m. We'll have a few clouds around and 35 degrees. Overnight tonight, we're looking at about 24 for the low. It'll be a little bit warmer, of course, in downtown Cleveland and Akron and Canton, but just outside of that, it's going to get chilly with a light east wind. Pretty much be around 30 by 7. And down to about 28 by 9 p.m. Alright, taking a look at the next 7 days, well, just keep in mind that some of this could change a little bit. Right now, this is what we're going to go with. I think this is the best consensus at the moment. For your Thursday, a little bit warmer with mostly sunny skies, up to 43 degrees. Rain builds in by Friday. Good bet for rain then, 53 on Friday. And rain pretty much continues through the early part of next week. We have plenty of rain on Saturday. Rain a good bet on Saturday, 53 degrees there. Look at the Saturday night low. It doesn't go anywhere. We stay warm because of a warm front now coming through on Sunday. We actually warm up to 57 with, yes, more rain from the southwest. So not looking very good there. We do drop a little bit Sunday night. Rain's a good bet on Monday as well. Again, that's that system we just talked about. 55 on Monday. I think we'll get to about 37 on Tuesday with some rain moving out. And I left the snow out for now because it really depends on a lot of things. But just keep in mind, Tuesday next week, you could be seeing some lake effect snow behind that system late morning on. Look at the temperature, so Monday and Tuesday. Monday's 55. We're down to 40 Monday night. And yeah, Tuesday's high is actually lower than the overnight low. The temperatures will just keep going down. So I just wanted to show that trend on our forecast as well. But be sure to check back with neoweather.com for the latest forecast updates. Again, we could see this change quite a bit just depending on how the models want to handle a few things. Are having a hard time right now. And we still got we got 6 days here before it shows up. So stay tuned for all of the latest. Check us out on Facebook and also follow us on Twitter. I'm forecaster Mark Spencer. Thank you for watching. Stay up to date with the latest weather at neoweather.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. neoweather.com, Ohio's home for weather.